Hi, Cancer. What's happening? This is Mati Fuller from Tarot Readings for Love. So I'm going to do you a weekly love reading today for the week of September 17th to September 24th. So let's see what's happening in your end of the woods. September 17th to 24, love reading for Cancer. One more. Okay, Cancer. You've got the Two of Wands at the top of your reading, which means that there's a choice to be made. You haven't decided completely which path you're going to take right now. You're at the crossroads, which is always kind of an uncomfortable place to be, especially when it comes to relationships. You know, shall I do this or shall I do that? What shall I do? How can I figure this out? Your partner got the Wheel of Fortune, which means that it's the cycles that are turning, and it's turning into, you know, your partner doesn't really know what's going on right now because something just shifted, something changed, something shifted. You see your partner as the Page of Cups. You see them as a loving person, or so that can offer you love. And the partner sees you as Four of Swords, which is somebody who has pulled away. So she feels, or he feels, their partner feels like you've pulled away from them. They don't quite know where you're at right now, and that is a true perception because you're right at the crossroads. So there's no way they can tell where you're at. You know that they want something from you, but you're not sure right now. You're really not sure, Cancer. How do you feel about the relationship? You've got the Emperor there. You want some kind of order and security in your relationship. How does the other person feel? They got the Page of Pentacles. So you both want the same thing. You want order. You want security. You want to know where the other person stands. And what do you want from the relationship? There's a Knight of Pentacles. You want to set a goal. You want to move towards a goal together. But the other person has Seven of Cups. So they're not totally committed to this relationship. There's other options going on for them that they might want to choose, and they don't really know what they want right now. So I feel this really uncertain energy where things are shifting. You're not really communicating, even though you both want the same thing. Your partner really is more up in the air than you are because they have the Seven of Cups, which means that they really don't have a clue what they want. There's all these different opportunities and different things they could do, but they just can't make a choice. And now that everything has shifted, they don't even know how they feel about the relationship. The overall energy for the relationship is Six of Wands. You both want the efforts and the investment that you put into the relationship to pay off. And you also have Seven of Pentacles, which is the Harvest card. Nothing is really paid off yet. You're just sitting there waiting to see if it was worth the investment or not. You don't know where things are going. And you have no choice but to just wait and see, especially when the Wheel of Fortune is involved in your reading. What you want and what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing has nothing to do with what you want. And neither one of you seem to be sure about if you even want to be together. I can feel this up in the air feeling about the whole relationship. It's like you want stuff that's not there, and nobody really knows anything, what's going to happen and where you're going. And let's see if the oracle can give you some kind of clarity here. Okay, you got the Divine Love card. Divine love, when you allow Source to fill your heart with love, you become a beacon of light and an inspiration to everyone. Shine your light as bright as you can. So right now, the best thing you can do is to not focus on the relationship. Just focus on your own connection to Source and find that love within you, that unconditional love that just flows through you, that has nothing to do with relationships. Because I get the feeling that neither one of you are really in alignment with Source when it comes to what you want. And if you're not in alignment, you can't have what you want. And if you don't know what you want, you definitely can't have it. So let's see what kind of energies that can help you today. The Hierophant. You have to believe that you can have what you want. And so there's a part of you that doesn't believe that you can have what you want. That's why you're thinking about maybe doing something else. There's that Two of Wands, having to make a decision about which path you're going to walk. Don't make any decisions right now. Just allow the energies that you put into the relationship to come to a place where you can see where it's going. You know, it's like a harvest. If you try to pick the fruit too fast, you're going to get a bellyache. And it's the same thing with relationship. If you push it when it's not time, you're going to end up in trouble. So in the meantime, don't focus on your relationship. Focus on finding the love within yourself. Focus on self-love and faith. You have to have faith that you can have what you want. But allow the relationship to just have its own flow. Don't try to push anything. Don't try to figure anything out. Just focus on your own inner love, your connection with Source, and your faith, and believe that you can have what you want. Whether it is for this person or another person, I don't know. But right now, it's not happening. And you can't really push it. So just step back and just focus on your own self-love right now and soothe yourself. Do something that makes you happy and just wait and see where it goes. So that's it for Cancer weekly reading. And if you like this reading, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can go to my website. And if you want to buy my Oracle deck, which is called Sacred Path, that is available on my website too. So until next week, bye.